Damn it, now it's too much. No, there's no way. Fucking yaks. Oh, I hate yaks so much. Oh, we just were in horrible position that whole goddamn match. Oh, props get so frustrating. Especially when I don't do them consistently. And now my trees are all over the place, so I can't even do them. Oh, there we finally, by the luck of luck. Thank God we get to fly something other than a prop for Great Britain. Yes! Ugh. Now we just have to do that 3 more times. Fuck. I probably should buy that, but now we just have to turn around and do this one and the Canberra. We're going to have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll have to do the foldered Canberra. That'll get us our 5 to move on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I guess I could do the foldered Sea Venom too, whichever one's less. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit, we're missing one when we get down here. Crap, we're going to have to redo. Oh, the British tree is such a mess. It's such a mess. All right, let's go ahead and do, let's do the expensive one. Dang it. Should I do that attacker first? Is this thing worth flying? Is this thing worth flying? Or should I just grind the attacker with the Sea Fury and then... Shit, I don't know. Or I'll eat your souls. Yes, let's go ahead and do the attacker first, just because I'm flying the Sea Fury, so while I... it's almost... while I spade it out, I'll at least be getting that little bit of a bonus. Just so happened to be the best song in the world. Nah, we're not gonna waste it on that. Okay. We got, I think, 2 more. We got 2 more. No, that was it. All right, nice. We're done with Great Britain. So even more pain. We're gonna go over to Germany here. Fly the TA. So let's give that a roll. Let me make sure I got my belt set right. Yep. Universal and default. Do I have these yet? I do. Why did I stay with default? HE. Oh, we just get a whole bunch of HE. Yep. I must have just got those. We are but men. Rock. Thank you guys for such an awesome day today. We still got a while. I'm going to be at 6-0 for a little bit, so if anybody, again, wants to join me, shoot me a message. We usually have like a full squad, guys. You guys must be busy today. This is just a tribute. I hear you there, Connor, too, by the way, man. I hear you, brother. I'm getting hungry today, too, man. I'm going to be starving after stream. Getting hungry. I'm starting to feel it. To the greatest song in the world. This is the little keychain that came with the motherboard. A little bit of swag, a little ROG swag for the thank you. But make no mistake, we will not be making commercials with these videos. We're going to push this motherboard pretty hard. I've never really had the opportunity to push my own stuff like that. So we'll be putting her through some heavy tests. And, you know, see how it does under typical gaming as well as anything I can throw at it. So we'll be brutally honest. But so far, again, this thing is pretty solid if you're, you know, looking for something that has that top chipset and want to do an AM5 build, but don't necessarily need all the flashy lights and, you know, stuff like that. It'll control all the RGB stuff that's on your fans and things like that, but it just doesn't have any on the board, which again just saves resources. All that stuff requires resources anyway, so I say, okay, I didn't need all that stuff anyway. It looks cool, don't get me wrong, it looks cool. And the screens that they have on motherboards nowadays are kind of cool, to be able to get that feedback right there, especially if your computer is like in view. But again, most cases have it. A lot of coolers have it, so it becomes a little redundant in a lot of cases, or situations, I should say, but cases as well. Oh, we don't care who sees. Losing my voice today. And thank you so much again for the raid, man. Can't thank you guys enough when you guys raid. Trust me with y'all's peoples. I appreciate it. And then for a bunch of you to follow, it just means a ton, man. I'm here every day, Monday through Friday. I get started at 4 a.m. West Coast time. I try to go at least 6 hours every day. Try not to burn out. Usually on Thursdays, I try to go a little longer, but for the most part lately, with all the PC stuff going on and this and that, we've been kind of doing about 6 hours every day. So that's the schedule. I did hand you guys the Discord. If anybody else wants the Discord invite, just let me know, because it does expire after a while. So if it expires, let me know. I'll shoot you guys another one. And feel free to reach out with me, guys. Anything you guys want. Or I shouldn't say anything you guys want. If you guys ever have any questions for me, or, do just need somebody to listen or talk to, I do the best I can to try and be available, because I've never been able to do that before. It's so fun having, like, friends again. Not that I've ever really had any before. But, I mean, it almost feels like being back in school again, A little bit. Try to keep the drama out of it. Man, sorry, guys. Got the hiccups, and then he lost his voice. Oh, this plane just feels weird. I'm trying to get a feel for it. Keep catching myself not climbing enough. We just having fun. We don't care who sees. That's how it's supposed to be. Where'd that guy go? He must be in the cloud. And we all just having fun. Juma Booker. You're my wingman. Oh, puppy. That's how it's supposed to be. Well, he just straight turned around. Uh-oh. Oh, puppy doggy. Where's he going? Where's he going? Shit. Oh, I don't think I can outclimb those guys, not with like a stock plane, basically. Catching me in a crossfire here. And that ain't a plane I want to head on, that's for sure. Ooh, I dove way too far. Kicking all my energy out here. Oh, shit, come on, plane, come on. What the fuck was that? There's no reason it should have stopped like that. Oh. Well, guys, typically you're going to come here for jet advice. Maybe the first to preface that. That is where I'm much better at this game, where I'm more comfortable. You're typically going to see me do better there, which is one of the reasons I'm working on props. Probably shouldn't be doing it on stream, but I struggled with them my first time through going through the US, but I flew them much better. They suited my flight style better. The P400, the P39, the P40, even the Mustang a little bit. The newer, the older ones, not so much. I didn't do great in those, but I did much better in US. Germany is by far the one I've struggled in the most, by far, out of all the ones I've done so far. Great Britain, US, France, Sweden, and now China. Germany's been the hardest one. They just don't suit the way I like to fly, especially once I get into a fight. So like what I naturally want to do just doesn't, they don't do it well. Darth Walt, what's up, man? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that in a moment when I'm struggling like this, but I do want to make it known, like I know a lot of other people struggle too, and they might think, oh, am I doing something wrong? Am I, do I suck at this game? Should I not play it anymore? It just really shows that some countries suit some players more than others. Some planes do. I mean, I've said that before. We all have like a way we like to, we're all creatures of habit. And some of us fly multiple planes better than others. And I know I'll get better at it over time as I learn each one of these planes. But I move around a lot too. And again, for new players, it's so easy to get frustrated with this game and quit when, especially if you are interested in flying, this game can help you long term, as can, Flight Sim and DCS and other games. But again, don't get discouraged. And yeah, this is by far my worst country so far. I've struggled the whole way. And it was really frustrating at first because you hear about the 109s. Oh yeah, it's like one of the best planes in the game. And I cannot fly those things for shit. I suck in every single one of them. I just cannot get them figured out. It's the same thing with the MiG-15. While Russia, I enjoyed most of those props. A lot of them are really good, although they're pretty limited on ammo, but a lot of the props are too. The US is like one of the only countries where you get hooked up with ammo. But good to see you, man. I hope you're having a good one. I'm moving around. I'm moving around. My typical grind is I like to take advantage of those bonus battles every day. So I try to get my 5 battles in, but we all know how easy that is, right? Oh yeah, it's just 5 battles for every country. So I'm kind of trying to focus on Great Britain and Germany, although Great Britain today, yeah, we finally unlocked that first jet. I'm working on the first jet here in Germany, but I don't enjoy it. So I find myself doing it less and less and less, which just makes the grind longer and longer and longer. But we're top tier in France. US is pretty much where I'm most comfortable. I really enjoy a lot of the planes in that tree, particularly the F-18A. That's probably my favorite plane in the game so far. And the one I enjoy flying the most, definitely. Oh, he missed that guy. We got a shot. Oh, no, he didn't. And then he blows up. He blew himself up. He blew himself up. He just blew himself up. Unbelievable. Set a timer, bro. Set a timer. Oh, we got him too. Nope. At least I got to shoot this gun.